When you start your business or side hustle, your goal is more than likely to become successful. But what makes your business a success? Do you think that bringing in considerable amounts of sales or revenues determines your business's success? Is it the number of clients or customers that you have? It's easy to listen to other business owners talk about how successful their business is, but how often do they talk about their profit? The bottom line when you're talking about the success of your business is whether or not you're able to make a profit. Whatever your reason for going into business or starting a side hustle, you need to make sure that you make a profit, and you'll need to sustain that profit to continue to run your business. When you have a side hustle, you want to make sure that you're creating a profitable side hustle so that you know the additional time that you're putting into your business is worth it. There are only a few ways that you can truly increase the profits in your business, and I'm covering them in today's podcast episode so that you can increase the profits in your business. Most are pretty simple, but if overlooked or not on your radar, you could see issues in your cash flow over time. Whether you're starting a business or side hustle, you're a self-employed individual, a solopreneur, entrepreneur, mompreneur, freelancer, business owner, bookkeeper, or virtual assistant. Listen in and make sure that you are taking advantage of everything you can in your business so that you can not only create a profitable business, but also keep more of that money that you're making in your pocket and ultimately have the financial lifestyle that you want. You're listening to the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast, where we get straight to the point on topics that ultimately affect your bottom line. That's right, as an entrepreneur with a small business, money management, growth, marketing, they all affect your bottom line. I'm your host, Chris Ponick. I'm a certified public accountant, and I've been helping small business owners like you navigate and easily understand these complicated topics for over 25 years. I'm a wife, a mom, a grandmother, and a small business owner myself, so I know your time is valuable. In my free time, I make the best sugar cookies and have mastered an amazing chocolate chip cookie recipe. And that's not just my opinion. You're in the right place. I promise your time will be well spent here. Each week, you'll gain confidence and clarity while making a successful impact on your business and grow your bottom line. Get comfy, grab a cookie, and let's get straight to the point with this week's episode. Hey there! If you're a business owner who wants to take your business to the next level, you're building your business and you're serious about growing your business to your first 6 figures, trending towards multiple 6 figures, or even 7 figures, I want to invite you to join me in a free consultation call. I've created a business strategy and growth program that is the program that you need that helps you take your business to the next level. It sets the foundation for you to build, grow, and scale your dream business for the long term. It's for you if you are a business owner who desires to build a successful business and you want to do it in the most accelerated, streamlined, and sustainable way, and in a way that aligns with your life and the impact that you want to make with your business. I'm really proud of the work that my clients and I do in this program and the transformation that happens for my clients through this one-on-one consulting process so that they can fully reach their dreams, set the foundation for their business, and create belief and actions to achieve what is possible by taking control and understanding their business, which leads to a balanced and more fulfilled life. There are limited spots available because of the very high level of support included in this program, and because I'm also very serious about helping my clients get results. I'm helping clients get their businesses started, be more profitable, set strategies to move their business forward, and take control of their business while allowing them the balance and ability to enjoy their personal life. Your business finances are impacted by much more than just your bookkeeping and financial knowledge. You need a solid business foundation. During your consultation session, we'll work together to go over where you currently are in your business and where you'd like to see yourself and your business in the future. If this sounds like you, I want you to sign up for one of my free consultation sessions. And if you're at a place where you know that you're ready for this level of business strategy, coaching, mentorship, and support with high-level business discussions that will give you the exact next steps and the ability to reach your goals and achievements, let's get on a call so that we can talk about and see what's possible for you and your business this year. You can go to financialadventure.com/contact-us to schedule your call today. I'll post the link in the show notes for you as well. Welcome back. Continuing in this side hustle series, today I'm covering what you can do to create a profitable side hustle or business. The first thing I want to talk about is the financial information you have about your business. To be able to see how profitable your business or side hustle is, the first step you need to do is make sure that you have your books up to date so that you can rely on your financial information. You need to know where your business sits financially. I see many business owners run their businesses throughout the year with no idea of what their profit or losses are for their business until the end of the year. Without this information throughout the year, it's pretty hard to make good decisions. Imagine if you were taking a road trip and you didn't have a map or you were unable to use Google Maps to get where you wanted to go. Chances are you might get there eventually, but if you were able to rely on a map, you would surely get there quicker. The same holds true for your bookkeeping and your financial statements. You need to make sure you have your bookkeeping up to date so that you can review your financial statements and make changes as you go. Understanding your financial statements is the second step to helping you make sure that you're running your business and generating the highest profits possible. When you really start diving into what your financial statements are telling you about your business, you can easily make changes whenever necessary. If you don't know how much money you're currently making or spending, you don't know if any changes that you make are increasing or decreasing your profits. Today, we're going to focus on the profit and loss report for your business or side hustle. This is where you will see if your business or side hustle is profitable. Simply put, your profit and loss report or your income statement shows your total revenues or the money that you receive for sales or services, less your expenses like supplies, office expenses, marketing, utilities, or even rent. A positive number represents your profit or net income, and a negative number would be the loss that you're incurring. When you look at your profit and loss report, if your sales would stay the same and you lowered your expenses, this would go straight to your bottom line and increase your profit. The same is true for your costs or your expenses. If they stay the same and you increase your sales or your revenue, you'll also see this impact in your bottom line or your net income or profit. It can take years for some businesses to show a profit, but often smaller businesses or side hustles can show a profit much earlier, especially if they make smart decisions to increase that bottom line or profit. Higher profits allow you to have more cash flow in your business as well as funds to pay yourself as the business owner. Once you have your financial information compiled into your profit and loss report or your income statement, take some time to really look at each and every line and get familiar with what's causing these numbers. Know exactly what's making up your revenues or your sales. Having a considerable amount of revenue can be great, but how successful are you if you're not keeping that money in your business? You've probably heard of people making 6 or 7 figures. This typically refers to their gross sales or revenues. What you're not hearing is how profitable they are. There are businesses out there that have high revenues, but their expenses are just as big or even bigger and cause low profits or even losses. When they are unable to turn these revenues into a profit, they might not be able to stay in business for long. This is what I help my clients with in the Mastering Your Small Business Finances Profit Lab. Each business owner is able to generate their financial statements and dive deep into understanding what their financial statements mean about their business so that they can ensure that they're as profitable as possible. Understanding the difference between sales or revenues and profit is something that can be confusing for business owners at first, but I promise that the more you examine how your business is doing by reviewing your financial statements, the easier it will get. So how can you increase your sales or revenues so that you can increase your profits? One way is to make sure that you're pricing your products or services to be profitable. Many business owners started their businesses with low prices to bring in business, to get a sale, or even to gain experience. They then have a more challenging time raising those prices. If your pricing is not allowing you to have a profitable business, it's time to evaluate where your pricing should be so that you can be profitable and create a plan to increase your prices while maintaining the value for your customers. You want to be profitable and charge what you're worth, and you need to make sure you're pricing your products or services so that you can cover your expenses and be profitable. If you're undercharging and not covering your expenses, there will be no way that you can be profitable with these prices. Be aware of your profitability when you're offering discounts as well, so that you are not generating a loss. There is no way you will generate a profit if you consistently show a loss with your products or services, even with additional sales. This is extremely important to recognize so that you can make any necessary changes as early as possible in your business. It's also helpful for you to know which products or services you offer that are most profitable. If you find items that are not profitable or generate a low profit, you may want to reevaluate these as well. Once you know you have your pricing under control, you can set goals to increase the sales on your most profitable products or services. I'm going to challenge you to create a strategy to increase your sales or revenues over the next few months. Are you able to increase the leads that you're generating, or possibly increase the conversion rate of those leads? Consider changing your pricing structure to improve sales or retention with current customers or clients with recurring sales, or by utilizing subscriptions, deposits, loyalty incentives, or retainers. You could also add an upsell or bundle to increase the total customer transaction. Acquiring a new customer costs money, which leads me to the second half of increasing your profits, by analyzing each of your expenses so that you know where your hard-earned money is going. Can you reduce the money that you're spending on acquiring customers or clients? Track your performance on your marketing efforts and evaluate what is bringing in new customers and what is not working as well, so you know what needs to change to produce better results. Make sure you're asking for referrals from your customers, clients, or others in your network to keep your costs down. When you're looking at cutting costs to increase your profitability, look at everything you're spending your money on, and if you're not getting any value from it, or you're not using it, it might be time to cut those costs. Take advantage of negotiating with your vendors to reduce your expenses, and don't add expenses just because you can afford it or you have the money. Make sure that you know exactly how your expenses will help your overall goal of growing your business. It's okay to spend money on expenses when you know they're going to help you generate sales and create a profit. One more item I want to touch on is time, since most side hustle businesses are solopreneurs. This can be a significant expense that doesn't necessarily show up on your profit and loss or your income statement if you aren't paying yourself as an employee. Even though there's no dollar amount attached to your time, it is still valuable. Watch where and how you're spending all of your time that you devote to your side hustle or your business. What could you do to improve the amount of time you're spending on tasks that will ultimately add value to your business? Try to streamline your processes whenever necessary and consider outsourcing any non-essential functions to free up your time so that you can utilize it to grow your business and avoid having to hire employees. Making or generating more sales may not be the answer if you're not profitable to begin with. You need a good understanding of your business finances so that every action you take in your business generates the results you want. When you're running your business in the dark and don't know if you're profitable or how much profit you're generating, it's hard to make the right business decisions. I want to make sure that you have everything that you need to create a profitable side hustle or business. When I work with my clients, they have their bookkeeping up to date, they understand their financial statements, and they're able to see exactly how profitable their business or side hustle is. We work together to see their best options for generating additional sales, as well as where they could cut back on expenses or utilize the best solutions for their business. They can see the possibilities they have to create a successful and profitable business. They ask questions that are holding them back and get answers when they need them. Whether you're looking to start a side hustle or you're already making money with your side hustle, I'd love for you to have these results and experience the same benefits when you work with me. You can either sign up for a consultation session with me by going to financialadventure.com and clicking on the Work With Me button to schedule a call, or if you are ready to make sure that your side hustle is profitable for you, join us in the Mastering Your Small Business Finances Profit Lab. If you have a side hustle or are a solopreneur and you're struggling with getting your business started, growing your business, and generating revenues, you need to join us in the Profit Lab. In the Profit Lab, I help to ensure that your side hustle is more profitable so that you can keep that additional money in your pocket. We help you make decisions, generate revenues, and create a life that you can enjoy. I walk you through not only understanding the profitability of your side hustle, but also how you can create offers and increase your sales. By taking control of your business finances, you can create the profitable side hustle you're striving for and meet the side hustle goals you've set to achieve. We prioritize and work on the essential tasks in your business, help you make decisions, and generate revenue while creating a work-life balance you can enjoy. Where you are right now in your side hustle journey is the perfect place for you to join us. And if you're ready to start, don't let thoughts about the perfect offer, confusion about your pricing, or the fact that you're still working for an employer stop you. So are you ready to join us? Of course you are. By taking action in your business, you'll be sure to achieve your goals. Join us today by going to financialadventure.com/profit. Generating revenue and increasing profits requires you to have the right mindset and accountability so that you get results. This is what we do inside the Mastering Your Small Business Finances Profit Lab. And it's perfect for you if you're a solopreneur or you have a side hustle and you're ready to be more profitable in your business. As a CPA, business strategist, and coach, I help business owners just like you who know it's time to do something different because what you've been doing in the past isn't getting you the results that you want. We'll make sure that you understand your business finances, your next steps, and follow through with the vision that you have for your business so that you can truly enjoy your business. And you know I'm going to ask, what's at least one thing that you'll take away from this episode that will help your business succeed and grow your bottom line? If you need some accountability, join our private Facebook community and post your action item. We'd love to support you. Thanks for taking the time to tune into this episode of Mastering Your Small Business Finances. If you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed creating it for you, I'd love for you to give it a 5-star rating and subscribe to the show so you never miss an episode. Visit financialadventure.com for the show notes, links from this episode, and while you're there, leave a comment if you have a topic you're interested in learning more about that affects your bottom line. If you're looking for a community where you can ask questions and get feedback about your small business, join my private Facebook group. You can find the links to this group and more on financialadventure.com. And remember, any financial information shared on this podcast is not to be considered professional, financial, or tax advice and should not be solely relied upon. Please consult your CPA or tax advisor for an opinion on your specific circumstances. I'm looking forward to having you tune in next time. Until then, dream big, follow your heart, and love what you do.